All right, everybody, it is week 37. Welcome back to my garage. So it's Thanksgiving, and I would argue that Thanksgiving is the most Christian holiday. One line of theology that I quote way too often goes like this: grace evokes gratitude like the voice and echo. Gratitude follows grace like thunder follows lightning. Only gratitude can correspond to grace. Gratitude. Gratitude is the basis, the foundation. As followers of Christ, the Holy Spirit sets the default mold of our heart to gratitude. It's gratitude that brings us to worship. It's gratitude that brings us to prayer. It's gratitude that brings us to join in God's mission in the world. And, we even talk about this gratitude in one of our prayers that we use around communion. It is indeed meet and right in all times and places to give you thanks and praise, O God. All times and places, even in 2020 during a pandemic, to give God gratitude, to be thankful. That's crazy, right? Well, the reason that we're able to do that is that our gratitude isn't anchored in things going right or things going back to normal or us doing a good job or in what we do. Our gratitude is anchored in what God has already done for us in Jesus Christ. One of the lines from Romans goes like this: I am convinced that nothing can separate us from the love of God. Neither life, nor death, nor things present, nor things to come, nor anything in all creation can separate us from God's love. That's what we're grateful for. We're grateful that God relentlessly pursues us in love, and that we get to share in that love with God and share it with one another. So this Thanksgiving, I've got two challenges for you. Number one, to maybe consider Thanksgiving as the most Christian holiday. And number two, to share God's love. I want you to think of someone who maybe 2020 is a hard year for them to be grateful. And I want you to just send them a text or give them a call, leave a voicemail, or write a note and say, hey, I'm just really grateful that God put you in my life. And that's it. We are moving for the next 10 days. We're all stopping in-person gatherings, and we're going to be doing everything on Zoom just around these Thanksgiving holidays. And then we'll be back in person after that. Remember, God's up to something. Happy Thanksgiving.